This is stand, pivot, and transfer with a gait belt. This ambulation exercise is only for your residents who are non-weight bearing. Keep in mind, they cannot bear any weight, so your only motion with this resident should be a full pivot to the wheelchair. For this exercise, make sure that you have your bed brakes locked as well as your wheelchair brakes. Good morning, Ms. Robinson. I'm Katrina, your CNA. I'm going to help you get into your wheelchair today, okay? All right, first, let me wash my hands, and I'm going to grab your wheelchair. Also, before I get started, I want to make sure you're safe, so let me go ahead and lock your bed. This is a key part of the skill. I'm going to grab your wheelchair and put it at the head of your bed on the other side, okay? So let me put this at the head of your bed so we can get you out. Now, since we mentioned that stand pivot transfer is for your non-weight bearing patient, we're going to use our gait belt, and we're not going to allow her to bear any weight. So we need our gait belt and her slippers for this skill. The gait belt is what we use to stabilize a resident if we need to move them. It also is a safety measure to keep them from falling. In order to secure the gait belt, these teeth are what hold it in place. So you'll have to put the gait belt in through this side where the teeth are, and we'll go through the other side this way. The teeth lock it in place. So now that I've locked her bed, I also need to lock her wheelchair because I don't want her to fall. So we're going to lock both wheels on the wheelchair. We also want to make sure that she's as low to the ground as possible so that her feet can touch the floor. You ready to get out of bed now?
Yes.
Okay. So the first thing I need to do, I'm just going to uncover you a little bit. Now I'm going to roll you over on your side this way. Let's swing your legs out of bed. Swing your legs out. And then we can sit up. You want to scoot to the edge of the bed just a little bit, okay? All right. Now I'm going to put this gait belt around you for safety. Just around your waist. I'm going to get it as tight as possible, but not too tight, making sure that I can still stick 2 fingers through here so that there's a little bit of room. Now I want to make sure the gait belt is secure and tight enough. Now we got to put your slippers on. Okay, you ready to get up now? For the stand pivot transfer, you want to put your knee outside of your resident's knee to stabilize them. It's going to be one smooth move to the wheelchair. On the count of 3, I'm going to stand you up and pivot you into the wheelchair. Making sure we have good body mechanics, meaning we're bending at our knees, we have a stable center of gravity, and we're moving in the direction in which we're going. Our body is pointed that way. So on the count of 3, I'm going to pivot you to the wheelchair. 1, 2, 3. Now that you've set her in the wheelchair, your test observer is then going to ask you to put her back into the bed. So at this point, we're going to put our knee on the opposite side of the direction in which we're going. We're going back to the bed, so we need the knee on this side. Again, using stable body mechanics with our body pointing in the direction in which we're going. Put our knee on this side, grab her by the gait belt. On the count of 3, we're going back to the bed, okay? 1, 2, 3. One smooth motion back to the bed. Now we can take our gait belt off. We can remove her slippers Okay, I'm gonna help you get back into the bed. Ready? You can lay back down, and I'll swing your legs back up for you. Okay, you comfortable? Okay, so now that we've done our stand pivot transfer, I'm going to provide her call light, wash my hands, and I'm done.